Week 4 of college football delivered a punch to the gut with jaw-dropping upsets and last-second drama that left fans reeling. Buckle up. This is the kind of chaos that makes college football the most unpredictable spectacle in sports. And yes, one state just pulled off a near-perfect trifecta of wins. But here's where it gets controversial. Did they deserve the crown, or were they just riding the right wave of momentum? Let's dive in. The Volunteer State's unstoppable march. Tennessee isn't just a state, it's a football empire in the making. Last Saturday, the Volunteer State hit a home run with 3 seismic victories. Vanderbilt, a team that hadn't scored 70 points in over a century, obliterated Georgia State 70-0, rewriting their own history books. Meanwhile, Tennessee itself flexed its muscle by dismantling UAB 56-10. Moving to 3-1 and setting up a showdown with Mississippi State. But the real headline? Memphis, a group of 5 underdog, pulled off a heart-stopping thriller against Arkansas. With less than a minute left, the Razorbacks fumbled at the Memphis 7-yard line, sealing a 4-0 season for the Tigers. Suddenly, the group of 5 playoff conversation has a new contender. Honorable mention, Indiana's double dose of dominance. Indiana and Notre Dame both dominated their opponents, but their shared state couldn't secure the top spot. The Hoosiers crushed Illinois 63-10, exposing the Illini's vulnerabilities, while Notre Dame steamrolled Purdue 56-30. Sounds like a Hoosier State sweep, right? Not quite. Here's the twist. Notre Dame's win came at Purdue's expense, and Purdue's loss canceled out Indiana's triumph in the state rankings. It's a cruel irony for a state with 2 powerhouse programs. And this is the part most people miss. If Notre Dame had lost to Purdue, Indiana would have been the runaway winner. But does that matter? We'll let you decide in the comments. The math behind the madness. Tennessee's victory wasn't just about wins. It was about balance. 3 major programs, Vanderbilt, Tennessee, Memphis, all secured wins, while only Middle Tennessee stumbled against Marshall. But here's the rub. Does a state's ranking hinge on its biggest name teams, or should every school count equally? Critics argue that weighting victories by program prestige skews the results. Proponents say it reflects real-world relevance. What's your take? Is this a fair metric, or does it ignore underdog stories like Middle Tennessee's near miss? Final verdict, Tennessee steals the crown. Despite the debate, Tennessee's Week 4 performance was too strong to ignore. Their combination of historic scoring, a potential playoff breakthrough, and a clean sweep of 3 major programs edged out Indiana's near-perfect weekend. But let's not sugarcoat it. This decision hinges on a single fumble at the 7-yard line. If the Razorbacks had held on, Tennessee would have been 3-1 instead of 4-0. Does a last-second play decide a state's fate? Or does it prove that college football is, at its core, a game of inches and luck? Share your thoughts below. Until next week, when the chaos begins anew.